We have Judgment Joker J5, and I'll judge you myself. Hello, everyone. For this video, we'll be taking a look at Hasbro's Judgment Joker J5. It is a Hypersphere product. Now, before we continue other than 1,000 likes, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a bit for this video. It's going to be a little funny thing, alright? So you know how Joker in the Blader, you know, Joe and everything is related to the coin thing and he flips it, right? Alright, I'm going to do a bit. Alright, now, heads or tails that I joke about Joker's gimmicks for the whole video? What do you want, heads or tails? Tails. Tails, I joke about Joker's gimmicks. So if it lands on heads, and I'm going to throw it up, and whatever it lands on, that's what'll happen. So you say tails. So if it goes on head, I don't joke about it. Alright. What do we got? Look.
Just try it.
Oh no. Oh no. That is tails. It's not heads. Alright, well, deal's a deal. So Joker, right? Where's the rubber? No, seriously though, you know, the other thing that's missing with this Joker, which I was gonna mention either way, for some reason, you know, like, there's that one person at Hasbro that's like, hey, you know what'd be cool? What if we just don't give it the parts it should have for the stock combo? You know, that's a really good idea. So Joker originally comes with a turn frame. Now I'm gonna pretty much say it like this. I do not care what the excuse is, they should not be skipping out on frames or parts in general, okay?
Oh, but with Breaker Excalius, the TAKARA TOMY never released the dagger frame like with the stock combo. Oh, with Geist Fafnir, didn't.
Look, Hasbro is Hasbro at the end of the day. I don't care what the excuse is. If they're not gonna release the parts, I don't want to hear, oh, well, TAKARA TOMY, Hasbro is Hasbro. They should be releasing and giving us the parts that come with the bag. Regardless if they did turn on Dead Hades or Dread Hades, whatever. Good thing I have a spare. I will be using it for this video only at the end portion. So just to go over Judgment Joker. Joker's main gimmick, if you did not know, is actually related to the rubber. Now, Joker, unfortunately, Hasbro did get nerfed a bit. It is hollowed out compared to the TT one. So Joker has a rubber, so there's one good side and one bad side. You hit, what is it? You hit the bad side of Joker, right? Burst right away. You hit the good side, and you're most likely going to lose in the burst finish, and Joker will, or the Judgment layer base will win. Now, the whole thing's supposed to be 50-50. It's not really 50-50, but the whole idea is like 50-50. There's also a stopper on Judgment, which is what really helped Judgment out a lot, because if Judgment never had that stopper, that big hits that it do probably wouldn't survive. So Hasbro has no rubber and no stopper on it, so I honestly think it'll work, because if it had the stopper there, it wouldn't make any sense, because why would it need the stopper? But to go over now the back of the box, to go over it, there are two stats for Hypersphere. There is runtime and drop-in frequency. So with Judgment Joker, the runtime is only 1, right? Meaning that if the drop-in frequency is 5, it's going to go on the brink, the top of the stadium, and jump down to give heavy hits. Hopefully it can. So the Gamma chip is Joker. Extends to the right. We've got the balance type of Gamma base, which is Judgment. We've got D66, which is 00, and then after we've got TH09, which is Trick. The gimmick with Trick to save time is basically this. Trick didn't really have a Trick. Trick kind of sucked, to be honest. Look, in the battle, it randomly switched between attack and balance. That was the whole thing with Joker. Attack and balance. Everything with Joker is 50-50. That's why with the frame, it makes sense. Do I go with attack? Do I go with defense? Right? 50-50 everything. That was the whole thing with Joker. You can still have the 50. Let's just open it. You know, let's just open it. Alright, so I already took a look at Joker, and honestly, at first I had some thoughts about it. I was thinking they're gonna probably do the one thing that could save this Joker, and you know, Hasbro actually did do it, was that I thought it wasn't gonna be that tight. Honestly, it's kind of tight. It's kind of tight, like Devilos felt loose. This felt good, so that's a good thing. That means that at least, because if this was loose, right, if the driver was either bad or the slopes were just bad, it would just suck, right? So going over our first parts, we've got our Gamma chip, which is Joker. Funny enough, the one that I actually have right here, which is TT, I did not have the stickers on it for. But just to actually show the two chips right here. If you're wondering on the slopes for Joker, honestly, I think the shape doesn't look too bad. Obviously, just so you can see. I really do love the sparkles to put on this, but yeah, we're gonna really move on before you see any more details on my nails. And yeah, let's see Joker. Let's check it out. Oh, that paint looks nice. Just to show them. Yeah, just to actually, you know what? We'll just show it here. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, and not that bad, especially considering this one don't have the stickers on it. They're obviously missing the part where it should have the whole pattern with the Joker on it, but honestly, for the chip on its own, it's fine. My biggest complaint with Joker has been a pretty simple one. I don't like the fact that, what do you call it, the deca of the bay or whatever? I don't like the fact that a lot of times bays just feel empty when you look at them. They really need to fix that problem. That's been a problem for the longest time. And obviously how a bay looks does not affect the performance, but just like in general, like if I want to see a bay, like if I look at the Judgement base, wow, it looks so cool, it has these cool patterns and everything. And then after I look at the Hasbro one, it's like, come on. So the weight it's supposed to have is called Zen. If you don't know what that is on Ace, Dragon, Rock, and Grand. But anyways, let's move on to the one and only Judgement layer base. So, hollowed out, right? It is hollowed out. You can see the stoppers there. Very different in the shape and everything, but it still kind of looks the same, I would say. I mean, obviously minus the rubber. Ever since I thought about Judgement Joker when it released, I'm like, no way. If Hasbro's not going to do rubber on this, that, and this, there's no way they're going to do rubber on Judgement. Judgement also is hollowed out, if you are wondering. That is a big problem either way. The thing is, if they filled out that part with plastic, I wouldn't have the issue, but I'm going to have to say it. I don't like it when they hollow out the bases. Like, for some bases, it's fine, but for stuff, I don't know why they have to hollow it out. Like, I don't know if they're just, like, saving 3 cents when they're making these layer bases or what, but, you know, if you're gonna like take away the gimmicks and all that stuff for balance or saving costs, whatever the reason may be, at least like, you know, don't hollow it out. It's not a good thing. I don't think it'll break, but I think if I had to I don't know. The thing is, because Judgment's hollowed out and everything, I don't think this Judgement will actually break. I feel like it feels sturdy enough. I still don't know. I don't really like the fact that Judgement, especially of all things, is hollowed out. But considering how it'll probably perform in battle, since there's no stop or anything, I'd probably still have burst right. I don't think this will break or anything like that. 00, good disc. Trick Hypersphere, Jesus. Can we look at that for a second? I guess they got the general shape of Trick. Honestly, I'm all for the Hypersphere Trick because TT's Trick sucked. Like, let's be honest now, it sucked. Like, this is like the one time I'll say I didn't care for Trick at all, so I don't really care that I didn't do the gimmick. Obviously, the Hypersphere drivers are gonna have the gimmicks, but yeah. Anyways, by the way, I was gonna mention this too. Obviously, people might say, oh, they didn't give the frame because it might scrape on the stadium. In the instructions, they could just say when you're doing battles, don't put it on the frame. Quick, easy save. But the coolest thing I actually noticed, right, is that when you actually lock this on and when you put on the driver, look at the driver kind of gets like locked in for a second there. Maybe that's why they didn't want to do it, but if I combine everything, first of all, I want to show the bait fully assembled before I show anything else. And when you look at it, honestly, when you actually have the complete stock, it does not look that bad. Like, look at Joker. Just to take a look at Hasbro's Judgement. I think it looks fine. The only missing part is just like the, you know, all the little sticker parts that Joker would have. I feel like they could have done it, but you know, it is what it is. Let me actually get the other Joker side by side. After that, we'll just do the parts by parts. I'm just curious how it's going to perform in battles, for better or for worse. Judgement was super good. Before Chozy was dominating the meta, if you don't know what Chozy means, it means turbo, with all the metal and all the gimmicks and whatever. Then after Judgement just came and changed the whole meta and slapped down the perfect Phoenix combinations that were used. But yeah, it looks fine, looks fine. Obviously, at the start of the video, I will have, for like the battles and whatever, I'll have no frame. Then after at the end, I'll just do a couple battles with the frame on. But we're gonna be weighing all the parts minus, right? Minus the actual, you know, disc, because the discs are the same. So we've got the scale right here, and we're gonna be weighing the parts. So we're gonna go from the GT chip, the weights, and everything, and just see. The first thing I want to see is just the layer base. Yeah, we're gonna move it, All right. Yeah, no, it's fine, all right. So with Judgement TAKARA TOMY, we have it at 11.94 grams. With Judgement for Hasbro, we have it at 8.4 grams. Judgement with the actual Zan weight is about 20 grams. Just to give you a perspective of it. Then after Trick, 9.97, probably will be less. Chorus, 8.44. Then after the GT chip of Joker, TT, 2.89. Hasbro, 3.34. Usually Hasbro way more just on the chip on its own. So we're gonna try to do it all together now. I will try to actually, let me try to remove the actual double O disc, just to, not double O disc, the turn frame, just so I can see, you know, without the frame, so obviously the frame's gonna add some weight. So Judgement Joker without any of the weights for TAKARA TOMY is about 50.20 grams versus 58, 44.95, you could say 45 versus like 58 is, but that's not even counting with the frame. Like, let's try to, yeah, so let's see, 58, 61. Okay, let's see with the actual 61 versus 49. That's like, it's like the same like last time whenever I did Turbo. It's always like 20 grams of difference or something like that, like geez. But now what we're gonna be doing is a test launch, battles, all that stuff. We're gonna see how good Joker is, and then after we'll do testings on the frame. And also, if you were wondering, it comes with this launcher. It's a nice launcher. I don't really care too much, just since I've already shown it off like in the previous reviews for the original Wave 1 stuff. But if you are curious, it's time to launch the Joker. All right, let's see how it's gonna go. Kind of travels nice, to be honest. I kind of like how it travels in the stadium. Nice. All right. We got to do the battle that everyone's waiting for. So we got to do it up against TT. I'll do one round without the frame, one round with the frame, just to see who will win, and we'll do like, I'll do as many rounds as I want to. I couldn't, I'm pretty sure, I know that was TT, but I don't know if it was like almost simultaneous or if it was just slightly close at the end. But you want to know what? Don't be too surprised if the Hasbro one could actually beat TT in this case. I'm not saying that Hasbro's Judgement is better than TT's Judgement. I'm talking about stock combos right now. Oh my god, are you? No, that was fair play. If a Hasbro Bay like that can go up against TT's Judgement, that is like fair play. All right, now I gotta slap on the frame just cause, give it more weights, maybe, just maybe, we get somewhere. All right, hopefully. Come on, all in, all out, Joker. Oh God. Run, Joker, it has rubber, got stuck on the thing. Okay, we gotta try that again. Gotta try that again. All right. Whoa! Whoa! Did we catch it? Or did we not catch it? Did we catch the burst? All right, sick. All right, so that was Hasbro right there. As I'm getting this driver. Wow, that was awesome. All right, I think, yeah, it's fine. All right. Can we do another round? Jeez. Wait, let's try to get it on this one so we can get a little closer shot. I need one more shot. I need one more shot. If I could do it before, I could do it now. If I could beat the TT one, I can do it again. You see, that was actually, you see what happened at the end? That's what I'm saying, man. You know, sometimes, at least for the stock combos, you know, probably just for the stock combos, at least Hasbro can do something with that. I'm a little bit surprised how head-to-head this is. It's kind of cool, to be honest. Especially Judgement of all things. Okay, we'll do one more before we just do it up against other Hasbro bays. Hasbro one's like going like crazy right now. All right. Here's to hoping we can get something. Just like, all right. So I would say that pretty much they're kind of even in just the stock combos, I would say. In just the stock combos, to be specific. I don't know. I'm gonna take off the frame just because I want to use it against TT. But I did say I was gonna use it. You know, I did say, now I gotta try Judgement against, you know, some Rise Bays to see how it's gonna perform. Obviously, since it makes sense, save this one for the last battle for this video. Let's do it up against Ace Dragon. I want to see why this Joker is good. Oh my god, look at those hits! Come on, Joker, come on. Okay, it gave some hits to Ace Dragon. Come on, yes! Oh man, Joker's cool, it goes around like crazy. I guess, yeah, makes sense for the stats for the drop-in frequency. All right, that was Ace Dragon. Now, because this makes sense, and you'll understand why, hint, hint, Rock Dragon versus Joker. Because it was in the You can't stop me, Rock Dragon! Joker is invincible! My Bay has no weaknesses! Except for the hollowed out base. But other than that, no weaknesses! Maybe stamina, maybe stamina, maybe stamina. Ah, I gotcha. Oh, wow. All right, let's try it again. Oh, God, that was a big hit. That was a clean hit Joker gave. Please tell me Joker... at least if Joker is good for, like, the Hasbro side, that's all I care about, because... Please, beat it. Okay, now we're tied. Now we're tied. Okay. Finish it off, Judgement. No, Judgement. Don't lose to Rock. Losing to Rock. All right, it's 2-1. We'll do a best of 3. We'll do a best of 3. Come on, get a... No burst? Oh my god! That's what I get. I was like, hey, wait a minute. No burst, huh? Honestly, I'm liking Joker. I'm actually liking Joker quite a bit. I actually thought I was gonna hate Joker Hasbro because I'm like, ah, because we're doing this, we're doing that. Honestly, not that bad. What is that? Do you see how they just went around the stadium? What's going on? Oh my god, this is a crazy battle. No way. Okay, give me final round, all or nothing. Finish it off, Joker! Oh no, Joker wasted all its stamina. What? That was sick. I don't care. That was sick right there. All right, Joker's probably gonna lose, but fair point. Oh! All right, I'm loving Joker right now. Now, unfortunately, Joker's got to go up against a powerful one. Turbo Bowser wasn't a power. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Please, please, Joker. I don't want you to lose. You're gonna lose, but don't. It kind of pushed back Turbo Bowser, right? Yeah, look. Got it close to the burst. Yeah, fair enough. All right, where's Turbo Q? I always want to do it against the Turbo Awakening Bays just because, you know, it's a fair way to gauge how they're doing. Even the Turbo Awakening Bays aren't, like, except Turbo Surprising, but you get the idea. Turbo Achilles is jeez. Jeez. I remember, like, with TT, Joker, he just beat Achilles. Oh, yeah, wow, double O versus double O. I just realized that. Come on, man. Guess we're not against Turbo Achilles. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. Nothing, didn't even budget. Oh, come on. Oh, it's because it's the height. Okay, I was wondering why. I'm looking now and I can... That was a burst! Hey, that was a burst! Look, it definitely did a burst on it. Look, the stoppers are still out. What the... All right, well, it's slapped around Turbo Achilles. I can't even find the driver. Where'd it go? We gotta find the driver now. All right, whatever. Turbo Achilles driver got slapped out. I don't even know where it is now. You slapped out the driver. All right, Turbo Spryzen. Yeah, but for Turbo anyways. Well, yeah, obviously. You see, you always gotta do it against the Turbos. Seems like Spryzen's still at the top. Come on. See, right like that. It just slaps it out. It really just slaps it out. Let me try to slap on the frame of... I don't even think it's going to do anything, but I just want to see what's going to happen. Let me try to put it in its... what is it? Defense mode, attack mode, so it's upwards. Let's just see if it'll work. Hopefully it can. Probably... I don't think it'll win. See, that's why the Hollowed Out Joker makes a lot more sense now. The reason why is because if Joker actually had the stopper on it, you saw it gave that big hit? That's when you can tell if this stuff is the good side and the bad side. That big hit doesn't mean anything anymore because it'll just burst right away. So we've done Turbo Spryzen, so I'm gonna pick a couple more GT bays, Gamma bays, just to go up against. So I was thinking, yeah, we'll do a Shindra, I'll do Wizard, Sword, and I'll do maybe Cosmo and Solar. So basically, I guess I'll throw in Viper too. And obviously Devilos. We'll do only one round, so we're gonna see. Oh my god! That's gotta be a theme for a video. Look, the rubberless bays. Hasbro, don't kill me for that joke. Fafnir. Yeah, we got to do a battle just after. Yeah, that'll be the joke. Yeah, rubber on rubber on rubber. Oh no, Fafnir, you're not getting away from that. I'm sorry, Hasbro's Wizard. No, hold on. I know what I said. Whoa! This Joker's insane. All right, Viper Hydrax. Viper Hydrax, more like... Oh, it tripped! No wave. That includes the red one. That includes the red one. See, a Shindra for like TT would be bad, but a Shindra for like Hasbro is pretty good. All right, to end it off, Devilos versus Joker. Because you gotta see who's gonna win between these two. What's it looking like? Joker, but let's do it the other way around with him launching. Oh my god. This battle's crazy. Yeah. Alright, so overall, do I like Judgement Hasbro? Honestly, yeah, it does suck the paint's gonna chip, right? You know, that's a given. You know, my Wizard, let me show you my Wizard. Look, my Wizard after all these battles, you know, paint's obviously gonna chip, you know, it's whatever, it is what it is. But you know, to be honest, it's kind of like the same for Judgement, because for Judgement, with how the rubber worked, you always have to buy a new copy of a Judgement because we just keep on chipping. Do I think Hasbro screwed up Judgement in some regard? Yeah. Do I think that Judgement is actually bad? Honestly, it's not that bad. I think it was able to almost beat Turbo Valtryek stock. It was almost able to beat Turbo Achilles stock. It was outclassed clearly by Turbo Spryzen. So I would still say out of Wave 2, Judgement seems to be right now the most solid pick compared to Devilos. So if you're really considering, I don't really think it's any surprise, to be honest. I was expecting Judgement for Hasbro not to be bad. It's still the biggest weakness to this bay, just to end it off, is just the fact that it's hollow and it's missing the stopper. Because I think if Judgement Hasbro had the stopper, it would have been it would have been a higher rating than what I'll probably give it. I think for Devilos or whatever, I'll probably keep Devilos at a 7. I think a 7 is probably fair. I think like the same, I don't know if it's a Shindra tier or Rock Dragon tier yet, but I think it's around the same for that rating. I think it's worth getting for Wave 2, but that will be it for now. So thank you all for watching and have an awesome and amazing day. Yo, ZANKYE, right? You know, it's lit. You should do these bays, right? But like, there's no QR code. Well, I got the QR code right. Oh man, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, we got the QR code. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. By the way, if at any time, and this is for future reference, if any time there's a video and the QR code doesn't work, wait for the app to update, obviously. And by the way, you know the slopes for this bay. I don't think I really showed it off, but you know, pretty nice. Pretty nice, but that's gonna be it for now. So thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day.